Hi, I am Sathya krishnasamy and I am here along with Shane O'Neill and Carlos Noveron to present Tradeora. The problem that Tradeora addresses is that of global inclusivity to access trade finance. According to the World Trade Organization, the unmet demand for trade finance in Africa is $120 billion and in Asia it's about $700 billion. Tradeora is focusing on providing de-risking trade finance oracles through Chainlink to decentralized loan financing and trade insurance solutions. Initially, we are focusing on the export-import segments involving India to leverage the unmet need and the technical gateways, including account aggregator, GST, income tax, and the efforts around the bill of lading digitization that is under. We have developed connectivity through Chainlink oracles and external adapters to bring reliable information from India income tax, the IT or 3 spec implementation, bill of lading information verification through TradeLens, a consortium that manages the bill of lading information
accuracy, zero doubts, and a variety of voyage completion events. Now we will see the live demo.
And welcome to the Tradeora demo. First, you're going to be met with the login page. Once you log in, we'll see our first application. I'm going to fill in this really quickly. So as you can see, I'm asking for a loan of 400,000 US dollars. The applicant is asking for import-export insurance based on the trade finance of the PAN, this business tax ID, and the verification of the bill of lading number, including the MMSI of the shipment, will all play a part in reducing the financial risk for this loan insurance. So I'll click on this transaction and we'll send all the data in MetaMask. Now that that transaction has gone through, we can view our results for our quotation. First, we have to calculate the quote. We'll send that transaction in MetaMask. Now we can see that transaction has been confirmed, and we're just waiting for the information to load up onto the screen. And as this is a relatively low risk insurance premium, we can see that there's a 0.5% premium on the loan request. So we'll just jump into the back end and I'll show you what's going on. So here you can see there's 3 Chainlink smart contracts that will go off to the Chainlink node, request some information from the information that we've input into the contract, and return a risk reduction score. All of that information is fed into the underwriting contract, aggregated and reduced from the risk score of 100 that is set in the underwriting contract. So what I'll do is I'll jump back into the application, and we'll put in an application for a slightly riskier loan, and we'll see that the risk reduction will be less, so therefore the risk will be higher and the insurance premium will also be higher. So now you can see I'm asking for a loan of $500,000 this time, so the risk is going to be slightly higher for this type of loan, so the insurance premium is going to be a little bit higher. So I'm going to push this transaction through. While that goes through, I'll just jump into the back end and we can see where the state change happens. So as we've called this new contract, we can see that the risk score is now, or the risk reduction score from the link pool client, which is the financial contract, is going to be a lower risk reduction, which means that our overall risk is going to be higher. So we can go into our results here now, calculate the quote. So now we can see as this insurance quote is slightly riskier, the insurance premium is going to increase for this particular loan operation.
This is our vessel status assessment contract. It points to a custom-built API that returns a risk reduction number. This is the function that we use to evaluate the vessel status. When we call this function, our contract will call a job on the link pool oracle. We need to pass the ports of origin and destination of the voyage, as well as the MMSI identifier of the vessel as parameters of the GET request, so that our API knows which vessel to track. In order to show we are using real-world data, I'm going to use the MMSI identifier of a real vessel that is heading towards New York in this moment. After calling the function, our contract will be able to aggregate the outputs of our 3 contracts so that we can produce a score of risk and a premium for the loan.